vector addition triangle method. We know that vectors are having both magnitude and direction. So it cannot be added by ordinary method of algebra. Okay. So you have to add either geometrically or analytically using certain rules. So we call it as what? Vector algebra. So the method to add vectors is called as what? Vector algebra. Okay. So to find the sum of the vectors which are inclined with each other, we are going to use a method called as triangle method of addition of two vectors. Okay. Now what is triangle method of addition? Now you take two vectors, vector A and vector B. Okay. Now the resultant is the third vector. The resultant is the third vector. Okay, C vector. So here, how to draw the vectors is, now first you take A vector. First you take what? A vector. Okay. So to A vector, we have to draw, okay, the A vector, you have to draw it like this. Okay. To the head of the A vector, okay, we are joining the tail of the B vector. To the head of the A vector, we are joining the tail of the B vector. So now this is the position to draw. First, we are drawing the A vector. To the head of the A vector, we are drawing the tail of the B vector. Now we have to draw the resultant. The resultant is connecting the tail of the A vector and the uh, head of the B vector. This will give you the resultant vector. You can see. Okay. So this resultant vector, C vector, will give you the sum of A vector and B vector. So this is the method of what? Triangle addition. Okay. Now we have to find it out the magnitude and direction. We have to find it out what? The magnitude and direction. Okay. Now, to find it out the magnitude of the resultant vector, we are going to consider the triangle. Okay. So we are going to consider the triangle ABN. So for that, what you are going to do is, first we are drawing the A vector. Okay. To the tail of the A vector, we are drawing the, sorry, to the head of the A vector, we are drawing the tail of the B vector. Okay. Now we are getting the resultant vector by joining what? The tail and the head of the B vector. Tail of A vector and the head of the B vector. This is giving the resultant. Now, what I'm going to do is, okay, I'm going to extend the A vector. I'm going to extend the A vector. Okay. And I'm going to draw a perpendicular from B vector. A perpendicular from B vector. Okay. Now I'm going to take the triangle ABN. So this is A, B, N. This triangle I'm going to take. Okay. So by extending OA and OA to ON and drawing a what? Perpendicular from B. And I'm going to take the triangle. Now this triangle is a right angle triangle. This triangle is nothing but a what? Right angle triangle. So I am putting the angle here. So this is a right angle triangle. Okay. Now, take the same triangle and we are going to find it out cos theta. Okay, so that this triangle only I'm going to take. Okay, so this is the triangle I'm going to take. Okay, I'm going to find out cos theta. So what is cos theta? Cos theta is Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Which is your adjacent side? AN. AN is the adjacent side. Hypotenuse is what? AB. Hypotenuse is AB. AB is nothing but what? B vector. AB is nothing but B vector. So I can write it as B. So what is AN by cross multiplying? AN is equal to B cos theta. AN is equal to what? B cos theta. In the same triangle, I'm going to find it out sin theta. What is sin theta? Opposite side by hypotenuse. What is your opposite side? BN. So sin theta is equal to BN by AB. AB is nothing but what? B. So BN is equal to B sin theta. So we have found out AN and BN. So AN is B cos theta and BN is B sin theta. Okay. Now I'm going to take the next triangle. Okay. So which triangle I'm going to take here is this triangle I'm going to take, the full triangle. That is OBN, this triangle. And I'm going to write the Pythagoras theorem. So OB square, that is hypotenuse square, is equal to OA square plus BN square. OA square plus what? BN square. Now, what is your OB? OB is R. So R square. Okay. Now, ON can be written as, we can write ON as OA plus AN. OA plus AN. What is OA? OA is A. What is AN? B cos theta. ON can be written as OA plus AN. That is A plus B cos theta the whole square. Plus BN is what? B sin theta the whole square. Okay. So we have got R square is equal to A plus B cos theta the whole square plus B sin theta the whole square. Now I'm going to expand A plus B cos theta in terms of A plus B the whole square formula. So R square is equal to here A square plus B square cos square theta plus 2AB cos theta. We are using what? A plus B the whole square. Plus the next term is B square sin square theta. Now I am going to take this term, that is B square cos square theta and B square sin square theta. So this is A square, I am writing it as A square, B square, taking B square as common from these two terms, B square cos square theta plus sin square theta plus 2AB cos theta. What is cos square theta plus sin square theta? 1. According to trigonometrical formula, cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. So you have to put this as equal to what? 1. Cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to what? 1. So R square is equal to A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. Okay. So what is R? R is root of A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. So this will give you the what? Resultant value. This will give you the resultant value. Okay. Now, we have to find out the direction. We have to find out what? Direction. How to find out the resultant of direction of two resultant vectors. Okay. Now, we have to take the angle here as alpha. The angle between A and B vector is alpha. Okay. Now, to find out the value of alpha, we are going to find it out tan alpha. Now, you are going to take the same triangle again. Okay. So, that is the full triangle we are taking. That is O, B, N. Okay. And we are trying to find the alpha value. Tan alpha is equal to Bn by On. That is opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side is what? Bn. Adjacent side is what? On. Okay. On can be written as what? Oa plus An. On can be written as Oa plus what? On. We know Bn is what? B sin theta. Oa is what? A. An is B cos theta. From the diagram itself, we can write. So tan alpha is equal to B sin theta by A plus B cos theta. So what is alpha? The angle alpha is tan inverse. You have to bring the tan this side. So when you bring the tan to the next side, that is tan inverse. Tan inverse b sine theta by a plus b cos theta. So this will give you the direction of the resultant vectors. Okay. So in vector addition, we have learned two things. One is the magnitude and another one is the result direction. So the magnitude of the resultant vector is what? A vector modulus of A vector plus B vector. That is nothing but at R vector, which is equal to root of A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. And the direction is given by alpha is equal to tan inverse B sine theta by A plus B cos theta. So this is how we are finding the sum of two vectors which are inclined to each other using the vector addition method.